Welcome back. So glad that you could join me today. I'm going to start off this segment with a little bit of a plug for a property that I am selling. Uh, it's so unique and such an exciting thing. It's new to the Cincinnati area. Have you ever heard of a garage condo? What does that mean? Well, it's like a storage facility that you actually own. Inside each of these storage facilities, and I have 9 to sell, and if you just hear this and you think, gosh, I spend so much money each and every month on storage. I have a small business that I need to put some of my equipment in that will be safe and clean, and I can work on it maybe if there's some repairs that need to be done. These garage condos at Mason Point are perfect for you. Small businesses, I honestly think, are really a good option for these garage condos. In each garage condo, there's a half bath. There can be a full bath if you want to add a shower. They are 24 feet wide, 52 feet long. They're very big. And they have a garage door that you can put a Sprinter, you can put a RV. The garage door, the overhead garage door, is 14 by 14. And then there's also an access door. You can add extra lighting. It's a unit that you actually own, which is so very cool. So if you're spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on renting a storage unit, or maybe a mini warehouse, if you're looking for a mini warehouse, and you're spending money and you're not making money, this is an opportunity for you. The garage condos at Mason Point, I'd love for you to give me a call, Michelle Sloan at sloansellshomes.com. These storage units, the starting price is $274,900, so $275,000, let's just say that. But you can have the floors finished, we can add some lighting, we can add some different fixtures to make it your own for what you need, or you could just buy the basic. It has heat, it has a water heater, the AC unit is extra, and so it's cool, it's new, it's fresh, it's something that is new to the Cincinnati market. There's a lot of these garage condo units in Columbus area and in Arizona and other parts of the country. So if you're interested, please give me a call. Again, it's garage condos at Mason Point. You definitely want to stop paying other people's mortgage or helping other people make money on you. It's just like owning a home. And I say garage condo because there are some small HOA fees. And included in the HOA fees, which are less than $100 a month, you will get, I believe, water and garbage and landscaping, and the exterior of the building is covered for you. So if you want to see it, if you want more information, let me know. I'm happy to send you a flyer or some more information. All right, I'm going to switch gears now. And we are going to talk about, let's move out of the country, shall we? You can buy a garage condo, put all your stuff in it. You can move somewhere, and then if you don't like it, you can get all your stuff out of the condo and buy a house. Of course, you want to use Michelle Sloan the entire time you want to do this. No, I can't help you buy necessarily a home outside of the United States, or let alone outside of the state of Ohio, because that's where my license is. But I tell you, I go to a convention every year, a RE/MAX convention, and I meet people from all around the world. Portugal, Italy. I mean, it's so crazy. We meet, it's a 3 or 4 day convention in Vegas, and people from around the world, real estate agents from around the world that are really, really good at what they do. We all come together and we meet each other, talk about our businesses, and we create some really cool relationships. Again, RE/MAX is the best of the best. So if you're planning to move to, let's just say, Italy, or where are some of the other places? Here, I've got a list. of the places that people go. You ready? So where would you want to go? All right, some of the most popular destinations for Americans who are looking to buy another home. It could be a vacation home, investment property, or a retirement destination. So if you're thinking about retiring and you're thinking, well, maybe I'll leave the United States and go live someplace else, maybe the grass is greener, I'm going to tell you, is it? You got to think about that long and hard, I think. Anyway, Mexico apparently was #1, offers a variety of affordable beachfront properties, popular choice for vacation homes. But I have to think in my mind when I think Mexico, it is a wonderful place to vacation. Frankly, I'm actually going there in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be spending a week on vacation in Mexico. Love it. Have a great time. Don't think I'd want to live there, though. You know, there's a reason why so many people from Mexico are trying to come into the United States. All right, I'm not getting political. Don't worry, that's not happening on this show. What about Canada? You want to go north? Do you like the cold? Okay, Canada might be a good choice for you. And vacation homes, investment properties. Costa Rica, I've never thought about that. Costa Rica apparently is a very popular destination for Americans seeking vacation homes or retirement properties. Italy, as I mentioned, you know, some parts of Italy it's so beautiful in Italy. So beautiful. And it's fun to visit, but do you want to live there? You know, there's some parts of Italy that are pretty rough, just like in America, I guess. But you want to do your research. And so that's the one thing that I wanted to talk about. What are the things that you would need to do if you want to buy a home overseas? Of course, people buy homes here in America all the time. People from overseas, from India and so many places, China, Hong Kong, they buy homes here in the United States. But buying a home in the United States is very, very different than buying a home in other parts of the world. And so if you have never done something like this and you're considering it, boy, I would love for you to call me so I can put you in touch with someone who I would trust, an agent in that country or in that area that you are looking to buy a home. Because frankly, you don't want to try to, in my opinion, again, you don't want to try to do this on your own. So apparently almost 40% of U.S. millionaires, now we're not all millionaires, I get that, plan on buying a home overseas within the next 12 months. That seems really high, really high. So many challenges, certainly, that you may encounter when you are looking to buy a home. Okay, so let's talk about this. 2/3 of the people in this survey that I just saw, they're actually planning to visit an area within the next 5 years. But it's really different, don't you think? It's like Christmas every day, or if I'm going to live in a place for a week or two, it's vacation. It's fun. I have friends who moved to Fort Myers, Florida. And we go down there and we are there for a week and we love it so much. It is just, we golf, we lay in the sun, we're in the pool. It's just relaxing beyond. And I think, oh boy, I'd love to retire there. But then you have to think about the reality of every single day life. So our friends did move there like 5 years ago, and they still love it. But a few things that they don't love is it's a plane ride away from loved ones in Cincinnati. So yeah, sure, there's some low cost flights that you can get. All right. And I'm like, don't you get lonely? Don't you get bored? They said, no, it's really interesting. We fill our time up and meet our neighbors and, yeah, go on bike rides. It's just a leisurely life. It's a life that I don't understand at this point as someone who is who's a workaholic who works pretty much 24/7. So we talked about the mortgages are different in other countries. Currency exchange complicates the purchase a little bit. Often in a lot of other countries, you're not getting a 30-year mortgage. You're going to get most likely, you're going to have to pay cash, potentially. Cash in the currency of that area. You definitely want to do a lot of due diligence, so important. Understand what your needs are. This is important. Do you think you're going to need health care? What is the health care like in another country? Now, you may say, well, it's better because it's all included. Okay. Again, but is it? You really want to get your feet on the ground and really do some research before you get up and move. You really do. And so you got to talk about all of those things. And if you need help finding an agent in an area anywhere in the world that you are considering buying a home, please call me first, because I am your local residential realtor and broker right here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I can help you with that. And so we're going to take a quick break. We'll take a quick break. If you need to get a hold of me, you know how to do that, right? You just have to find sloansellshomes.com. You can send me a message. You can call me. If you do a Google search, you'll find me, Michelle Sloan, Remax Time. And I hope to hear from you soon. All right, stay tuned. You're listening to 55 KRC, the talk station.